Yeah, me too. Thanks, Matt. Well, in just a few weeks, a big half marathon is being held in Allentown, and today Eve is with a special guest to help athletes get all kinds of fuel in the right way. We're going to go over to the kitchen. She's with Chef Jamie this morning, cooking some energy-boosting meals. Eve.
Well, Wendy, good morning. Yeah, Chef Jamie McKeon from DeSales University is joining me this morning. Jamie, how are you? Thanks for coming in.
Nice to meet you.
So you're going to give us some easy, healthy, and nutritious, healthy and nutritious and delicious recipes this morning.
Absolutely.
A great combination, huh? Now, as Wendy mentioned, the Lehigh Valley Half Marathon and 5K is coming up on April 29th. That's a Sunday. There is a kids run the Saturday before that folks can still sign up for. Jamie's been cooking for these folks for years, as well as for folks at DeSales University. So tell us a little bit about what's on the menu this morning and why they're good choices for not only these runners, but all athletes.
We have a mixture of grains. Grains tend to intimidate a lot of people out there. But what we have is everything here is very healthy and light. There's no fats. We cook with just olive oil, fresh garlic. There's nothing here that has anything that would be unhealthy. We're going to start out with a Israeli tabbouleh, and that's different than the regular tabbouleh because it's made with a very large couscous. It's Israeli couscous. It's almost like tapioca. Very quick.
Yeah, I always eat couscous for dinner.
Good, it's good, isn't it?
It's good, it's delicious.
But the grains that we're going to play with today, and fun with food, grains and beyond, are all right here, and we can identify these at a later time.
Great.
But this is a very simple, very quick. Actually, when we put the liquid into this, being a magic kitchen, it's already done, but it's the ratios that people are shy away from. Every grain has a different ratio of liquid to grain, and that's where people stumble.
Okay.
But today,
should we get started with
absolutely.
this? Okay.
So the base of this is the Israeli couscous, which
can you just get that in a normal grocery store?
You can get couscous. Here's couscous right here. This is a smaller version of the couscous, a tricolored couscous.
Okay.
And but you can get this at a health food store or a specialty shop. And then we just mix all this ingredients together nicely. That I have it all done for us.
Yes, thank you.
And
that prep time cut in half thanks to you. That's the worst part, the prepping everything.
It is. And what makes this unique is the dried cherries.
Okay.
That makes the dish just off the chain.
Yeah. So this is a little different than the couscous you just buy in a box.
Correct, correct. We take it one step further. And I cook at the university in the old dog pounds there at the DeSales. A lot of vegetarians and a lot of wannabe vegetarians, but they enjoy the light, healthy nutrition that we bring to them.
And we should mention you've been kind enough to share all of these high energy and healthy recipes with us, and they are already on our website. That's WFMZ.com. And we know you guys sent out an email to the more than 5,000 runners who are registered, so we thank those runners for tuning in this morning. Mint, okay.
Which makes it very nice and very fresh. Okay, we would mix this up and let it sit for 20 minutes to an hour and set up, but we have a magic kitchen here, so.
Gotta love the magic kitchen. Look how beautiful it looks. Let's just bring it over here so we can see. So it's just a matter of stirring it all together then, Jamie?
And letting it marinate, that's it.
About how long should you let it marinate for?
20 minutes to an hour. It's better overnight if you want to let it sit. And then what's nice is if you have guests, it's an appetizer. It can be served for lunch, but if you plate it up, it comes out very nice. Do a little chiffonade of
beautiful
lettuce, serve it with some lemons, maybe a little flatbread in there.
And for folks running in the Lehigh Valley Marathon for the first time, or half marathon for the first time this year, or just going out to watch, tell us a little bit about it. What can folks expect to see down there?
Well, we've always stayed to the vegetarian. We're going to have 5,000 plus runners and all their families, so we feed them all. And
what's it like feeding that many people?
Very fast and furious.
Yes.
We have a pierogi soup. We have a vegetarian hot dog sausage, which you're going to see later on in the show. And muffin toppers. Everybody loves the muffin toppers, chocolate chip muffin toppers, my daughter's favorite.
Yeah, well, that sounds delicious. Now, how many people are in your team of chefs to prepare the food for all these runners?
I have one main chef in the kitchen, and then there's 2 satellite chefs in either of the concession stands. Wow. Everything's at J. Bernie Crum Stadium.
Great. Okay.
It's a huge event.
Well, and again, as we mentioned, these recipes that we'll be cooking this morning are not only good for runners, they're good for anybody. Of course, this time of year, people are trying to get healthy if the weather cooperates, heading outside. So a lot more healthy and delicious recipes with Chef Jamie coming up in our newscast. Stay with us.